Hello, my lovely YouTube family, and welcome. Today I have a fun reading for you guys. We are going to look into the summertime. What's going to be in store for you this summer? Will it be love, travel, career, fun? You know, who knows? There could be anything within the cards here. We have 3 groups today from which to choose from. I am also going to use some of my oracle chips for this as well. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one. So there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally. If it doesn't resonate, just take what does, leave the rest. If you feel drawn to listen to more than one group, clearly there's a reason for that. So go ahead, get centered, and meditate on which group is calling to you the most. And then we're going to get started. For those of you who chose group 1 with my little beach tarot cards here, my little summertime tarot cards. Let's see what's in the store for you guys. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands, ooh, baby. We have the 9 of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. Look at this. We have a king and a queen. We have Ivy, Stretch and Explore. We have Maple with Relationship Balance. Okay, this is very interesting. For our career card, we have Neptune energy. And then for our love, we have Leo. And this is kind of funny. We have Leo showing up when we have the Queen of Wands here. So I am feeling, okay, no doubt about it, Leo season is going to be extra potent for you guys. I mean, we're in the height of summer during Leo season. Everything's in full swing. And what I'm seeing here is there's definitely some travel here involved for this group. You know, and I get the sense that you're coming out of a phase as you move into Leo season in particular, where it's like there's been a little bit of turmoil, maybe some upheave. You've had some stressful nights, some anxiety, but it's all going to work out. Everything's going to be great. We have you meeting a particular individual who is the King of Swords type of person. Whenever I see the King of Swords, it's like I'm getting the sense that this person is got like lighter skin. They could be maybe fair complected, pale skin maybe. Their eyes have a tendency usually to be blue, but they could be any color. Or they're going to have blue in them somehow, like flecks of blue. Their hair is definitely going to be dark colored, could even be black. Also, for some people, this person could actually have wild, like crazy, like bold colors or streaks in their hair. Or you're going to find out that they have had like multicolored hair before, because this is a king we're dealing with. Okay, so this is a mature male individual. And when we're dealing with the King of Swords, I always see lawyer. I mean, like somebody who works in law or somebody who's quite professional. You know, someone could even be a surgeon. Sometimes this indicates a chef, but whatever it is, they're very, very professional in the way they go about it. We're dealing with somebody who could be having some heavy air sign placements in their chart. Also, I'm just going to throw it out there, even, you know, because we are all the signs of the zodiac, because we have them all within us. Because we have the houses. So depending on where, you know, you have personal planets and stuff placed, and depending on what your rising sign is, certain outer planets can actually become personal planets for you. But I see this person could have like maybe they're a Leo rising, which is, you know, pretty potent kind of energy to have. But what I sense here is this person brings a lot of relationship balance. Like you guys balance each other, because we're dealing with fire and we're dealing with air. Air feeds fire, you know, it needs air in order to burn. Okay. And with this person, I mean, you are going to be like stretching and coming outside your comfort zone. You're going to be exploring a lot this summer, you know, through travel, whether it doesn't matter if it's local or abroad. I don't care. The point is you're going to be exploring and discovering lots of new things. It's really kind of exciting. Now, what's really interesting here too, is we have ivy. Ivy is often one of those kind of plants that can indicate, long-term, like serious, like relationship energy, even marriage. So for somebody here, you could actually be meeting your marriage partner in Leo season. And I feel like it's definitely going to intensify. The relationship is going to become more potent, more strong, especially as you move into fall, because we have that maple tree. I mean, maybe they even come from a place where there are lots of maple trees that grow. I don't know, maybe New England, that could be one place. But what I'm seeing here is, you ready for it? Because with the Nine of Swords, this can mean stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, but it could also talk about nightmares. But it can also just be that you're like awake, like a lot at night. And maybe that's because you guys are so into each other and completely freaking getting it on. I get the sense like this relationship is kind of dreamy, has a very dreamy element to it, because we have Neptune influence here, especially in regards to, I mean, we have Neptune, this is the career card, but still, I'm just feeling this like all about for this particular relationship. And we have Leo, which is love, the love influence card. And that's the 5th house, which is exciting. It's dating. It's that crush kind of first, throes of passion kind of, energy with that 5th house. It's always a very fun house. I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun with this person. You're just going to have fun in general this summer. But when it comes to career, I'm going to mention, it says spirituality, imagination, intuition, artistry, dreams, ideals, compassion, kindness, film, photography, music, dance, theater, spirituality, healing, psychology, writing, counseling, and visual arts. So with this particular placement, I feel like maybe for somebody here, you're going to be starting up a new segment of your career where you are definitely going to be using more creativity. And I have to say, if you have Neptune conjunct your MC, this goes double for you. I have this placement. There are a lot of famous actors, actresses, and writers who have this position in their natal chart, which I personally fucking love, considering, I've been working on my book, and it's about ready to be published. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, it's like, I get the sense that you're going to be having some really intense dreams, but like your career is going to feel like a dream to you, almost like, or you're going to be pursuing your dream career. But you're going to be doing something, I don't know, I'm feeling like a lot of photography energy. There's something to do with like having to do with the travel aspect and like shooting photos, or like film, and definitely music, because whenever, and this is what we were taught in school when I went to art school, and when you want to get, if you're having blocks or if you're having any issues or something like this, like they encourage you to, as much as you humanly possible, get out, explore, and to travel and just notice things and go out in the city. Even if you don't have the money to go travel, get outdoors, go adventure, go see new towns that are local, whatever. Because it creates, it triggers inspiration. It gives you clarity. It does a lot of things to actually help inspire artistic talent. So this is kind of, the focus here. Now with the love life thing, again, like I said, this is a total balanced relationship. And it says, spices up your love life, needs affection and praise, likes to pursue you, makes grand gestures, big-hearted, fiery passion, center of attention, whirlwind romance. I get the sense it's whirlwind romance hardcore too with this energy. Because I mean, it's going to be like, you honestly, it's like, I don't see this Nine of Swords in this particular reading as anything negative. It's more like you're so pumped on love, you're high on life that it's like you can't sleep, you can't sit still. It's just, life is just, wow. It's like on fast forward, and it's just almost like it could actually like make it so that you have to take a time out. You have to take a break just to get your head clear, because it's all happening so quickly and so fast, but it's not bad. It's good. Also, when we have the Queen of Wands, she is really confident. She's feeling very sexy, and she is fire sign energy. So if you are a Leo yourself or a Leo rising, this definitely goes double for you as well. So, it's like, she's very confident. When she walks in the room, people notice. I get the sense that's going to have something to do with how you meet your person. They're definitely going to notice you, like because of your laugh. I feel like your laugh and your smile, they're going to hear your laugh and like turn around and look and then like be like, wow, that's my person right there. But again, if you're just sitting in your house, don't expect anything to happen, because I don't give a shit how wonderful your natal chart is, and it shows like how you have like the most epic relationships ever. If you don't do anything about it, if you don't act on it, and if you don't actually put yourself out there and, stretch and explore and date and things like this, nothing will ever happen. People just seem to want what they want when they want it and right now. And that's not the way love works. Okay. It's like we have series of relationships and people that we need to meet in order to fulfill our growth, in order to be open and ready for our person. And if you don't go through that, good luck. It's not going to happen. I mean, you have to be able to be seen. There are lessons you need to learn. It just doesn't happen. Like you just pick up a phone, dial a number, and poof, there's your freaking love of your life. That's not the way it works. It requires work. It requires effort. And it requires you to embody this Queen of Wands kind of energy. If you're a male watching this, it's definitely the King of Swords kind of energy, okay? And on the flip side, you will be meeting somebody who is very much like this Queen of Wands energy, who's very passionate, exciting, you guys complement each other, and there's definitely some balance here. So let's see what else is happening here. Because I forgot about my chippies here. Got to do this, you guys. Let's pull a couple chips and see what else, in addition to what I already see. Because I honestly don't feel bad energy here. Holy fuck. Are you kidding me? We have proposal in marriage or business. We have love. Look at that, you guys. Oh my God. We have pregnant. We have glow up. Oh yeah, because she is rocking that glow. Look at her. She is just rocking that shit. We have me time. And we have younger woman. So this is really, really interesting. If you're a male, definitely, or you're into women, then person's going to be a little bit, maybe just like a younger than you. I mean, it's like, not by much though, like maybe months or weeks. Okay. Something like this. But remember what I was saying, it's time to make sure that you take a break and stuff, that me time. For somebody, if you are already in a relationship and if you've been in a long-term relationship, this is going to go to the next level. And I mean, there could be a marriage proposal where, you end up pregnant. Also, the pregnant, don't just take it as, oh, I'm pregnant with a child. It could be you're pregnant with ideas. You're pregnant with, like, you are going to give birth to the most amazing career opportunity. Or somebody is going to come in and they are going to offer you the most amazing business proposal. And you are just filled with ideas, and you will give birth to these ideas and this new opportunity with this person. So pretty freaking cool stuff. What a great freaking reading for this group. And I see that energy is just going to continue all the way into the autumn. So definitely rock it and enjoy it. And I will, of course, be doing more readings as we get closer to summer to give, more insights, more details and things like this as we go forward. But anyways, guys, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Thank you so much for your support and for watching. Please make sure to hit the bell, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And if you would like to check out more readings by me or get a personal one, you can head over to my Patreon. The link is in the drop-down box below. Thank you for being with me, and I will catch you next time. For those of you who chose my group 2 here, we are going to be delving into what's coming this summer for you. Group 1 was fucking lit. It was pretty amazing. So let's see what... Oh my God. What the hell? Okay, we have some repeating energy here. We have the Queen of Wands yet again showing up. I really feel like Leo season is going to be insane. I'm telling you. And I feel like many of you who are watching this are just going to be feeling so good. Like you're just going to be feeling great. Like you're going to be oozing summer vibes. You're going to have that glow about you. You're going to be definitely attracting things, opportunities, and people to you. And we have the World card. Woo! Okay, world travel. We have this. Oh my God, Leo's card. Okay, so there you go. Oh my God, Leo season is lit as fuck. Okay, and we're feeling good. And then, and there's why. You guys might want to watch group 1 too. Okay. I'm just saying, there is definitely a cycle ending for you that's bringing about new beginnings. I feel like you've already been through your woe is me bullshit phase, and you're just feeling, maybe if you've been feeling kind of down or like, oh, I'm never going to freaking meet somebody or something like this, it's like there's been an attitude adjustment, an attitude change. Perhaps the nodal transits through and the solar and lunar eclipse, with Aries and Libra, has really triggered, you to, put it together and really rock it. And so you are feeling fucking on top of the world. You realize that, hey, the way I've been thinking, I'm getting nowhere. I think I need to change my attitude and my vibe. And poof, there it goes. And what do we have? It is like the ending of the old you. And look at you now. Oh my God. You are rocking this shit. This is amazing. And it's definitely attracting oh God, he's cute too. Okay. So we have Dandy Lion. Are you fucking serious? Leo season. Yellow. You definitely, oh my God. Oh, it was so cool. Yesterday, Mother's Day, I was in the mountains. Oh, we had a great time, and I'm feeling it today, let me tell you. But it was amazing because I had this epic red dress on, and it was just flowy, and very long, and it was just gorgeous. And I walk in to go to the bathroom because we're at a very, oh my God, it was like a whiskey distillery, but they also raise cattle. And it's so beautiful. Oh my God, this place is gorgeous. And so we're walking in, and here comes this gorgeous couple, and she has got this like a similar like long dress as mine, but hers is bright yellow. And we just look at each other and our eyes light up, and we're like, oh my God. And we just like, you look so pretty. And we were both like totally complimenting each other. That dress was epic on her skin. I mean, she just looked gorgeous, and she had like similar skin tone, a little bit darker, but she was gorgeous. And that yellow just, oh fuck yeah, dude. Yellow is such a happy, beautiful color. And it was just my reaction to see someone dressed like that and to see that gorgeous color. It just lit my face up. I mean, it was so beautiful. And she had the same reaction with me. It was so funny. But I feel like this group, maybe yellow, is like a power color for you. And Leo season is all about the sun. It's all about those fiery, passionate, red, oranges, and yellows. Like these kind of colors could look absolutely exquisite and like really make you stand out. And if it's not that color, maybe blue, because I see the blue, like she's got a blue dress, and she's got like a soft kind of like white with like a pink undertone dress. But the point is, they're all like wearing like soft, romantic kind of flowy things. I sense that like, for summer, like summertime, like sundress kind of things, this look on you could be quite exquisite and definitely catch you some attention. And we have are you fucking kidding me? We have Dandy Lion, and then we have Cat's Tail. Are you kidding? Spread seeds. Oh, honey. You are spreading the seeds of growth, and you are just dropping your amazing vibe. I mean, damn. It's so weird how I was called to do this reading today. And it's just the energy is just lit as fuck. I really feel like summer's going to be fucking awesome for a lot of people. Definitely romantic. But persist in pursuits. Spread seeds. If you're trying to manifest something and you need to pursue it. You cannot stop. You have to persist. Keep going. Don't worry. If you've like been dating and it's just like you're not meeting the one, you have to persist because it will happen for you. We have that too I get the sense this person could even be like from a different country than you or something. Or I get the sense that you could meet while traveling abroad even. We have, for our love influence, we have Mars, throes of passion, ambitious partner, fearless in love, achieving relationship goals. Sorry, guys. Achieving relationship goals, expressing your desire. See, achieving relationship goals. You will achieve relationship. If you are persisting and you are pursuing, and putting yourself out there and dating, oh, honey, it'll happen. It requires patience. It requires time. It requires networking. When I think of spreading seeds, it's like there's many things that go through my mind. There's some dirty things too, but It's like you're putting it out there. You are dropping, you're networking, you're meeting new people, and poof, and it's definitely happening. This is going to require some strength, though, on your part. You're going to have to stick with it. You're going to have to be passionate about what you're doing. And it says, reigning in your anger, intense sex, being hotly pursued, and power struggles. That could be like another thing. So, but we're going to pull chips in a second to get more influence or more background on this love influence. But I'm telling you, it's hot. It's lit. Like, when you are with this person, you are going to be mind blown. I mean, it is just like way hot, way sexy, way passionate. And we have Aries. Gee, no wonder. And guess what? Mars rules Aries. Isn't this wild? So for the career aspect, it says assertive, strong-willed, competitive, leader, quick worker, in motion, drive, warm, and charming. Oh, absolutely. So this says CEO, dentist, surgeon, sales, finance, construction, tour guide, entrepreneur, and manager. So this could literally be what you guys are doing. No, you want to know what's so weird? In tarot, for careers representing, the specific tarot cards, literally for the strength card, it talks about dentists. It also talks about people working with animals, working in PR. We are definitely doing something that has public recognition attached to it, and like dealing with human resources like HR and stuff like this. But I sense that you guys are doing very well with this. Let's see what some insights, maybe some other stuff. So this is definitely like the main focus. And what's so interesting is Mars. It's talking about persistent pursuits, spread seeds, and Mars. Mars doesn't sit on its ass. Mars is very action oriented, very fitness, very warrior like, it's cardinal energy. I fucking love cardinal energy. It gets shit done. You need to get something done. Give it to a person who's dominant cardinal energy. They will work it. They will get it done. They'll be like, okay, how can we do this? Let's figure it out, and like, they'll just go, 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 go. They don't fuck around. They're not going to be stubborn. They're not going to be, they could be sometimes. It depends on how much fixed energy they have. But cardinal energy, like somebody who's dominantly cardinal, they just, I don't know. I fucking personally love it. I get off on that kind of energy, like being around people like that. I'm dominant mutable, but I actually am really balanced between the three. But, mutable is number one by like a couple points, but not much. And when I get around people like this, it just excites me because they pursue and they're ambitious. It also, I'm just going to say it, this person could have their Mars in Aries or Venus in Aries. Venus in Aries is definitely the hot sex, okay? I speak from experience, okay? And it's definitely very passionate and very like cut to the chase, and will go after you. If we want you, we're coming after you. And we will just be all up in your grill and be like, hey, baby, and just state exactly what we're thinking, what we want. We don't fuck around. And if somebody's like, well, at least for me, if somebody's like, well, no, thanks, I'm just like, okay, later. And then I'm on to the next thing. I don't wait around. I don't fucking whine. I don't cry about it. It's cardinal. Okay. It gets shit done, So let's see what comes up for the chips. I mean, we got total love match here. This is amazing. All right. God, Leo season is lit. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my God, they're stuck on my rings. I need to get a new bag. True love. Meditation. God, you got a few here. Oh my God, we have July. What the fuck? Yep. Leo season begins in July. We have move, you guys. We have success. God, we are, oh my God. We have travel. We have nutrition. We have December and we have September. Okay, you guys really need to watch group 1 too. Because in group 1, it was like definitely starting in Leo and it continued into the fall. And it even goes into December for you guys. So nutrition is going to be key this summer for you, because it's definitely going to make you look really fucking damn good. Like you are what you eat, period. The more garbage you put in the mouth, the more garbage you're going to look like. Okay. It's not good for you. Don't fucking abuse your body. And I feel like you guys are getting that. I feel like you're going to be heavily on the nutrition and the meditation kick. And it's making you feel really confident, very sexy. Maybe even that, like your solar plexus chakra and your sacral chakra could really be on fire. And when this happens, you do feel like definitely the libido gets lit. You're very confident. You're very excited to pursue your goals, very ambitious. I see definitely travel. You guys could even end up traveling and end up moving in with your new love interest, or straight up like they could be living at a distance from you and you guys move in together. You definitely are going to be traveling. You're just going to be all around successful. Lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, lots of salads without a bunch of freaking lard-induced dressings on them, people. None of that. Only healthy stuff. Okay? Research healthy fats, because those are the fats that you want to put in your diet, but you do not want to overdo it. You definitely want to focus on protein, vegetables, and fruits. And the fruits and the vegetables being your main carb sources. And then you throw in some healthy carbs in there that's not like highly processed. I feel like this is going to actually help solve a health problem for somebody here. You're going to find out, maybe even look into intermittent fasting, because if you are having any kind of hormone issues, it's actually really fucking good for you to do this. And and again, I'm not going to give advice unless I've tried it myself. I do intermittent fast and it has completely fucking changed my health. It's also really freaking easy as you age to control inflammation in your body as long as you're eating the right things, and to keep weight off. Okay. Because especially if you're a female, as you age, your hormones are going to go batshit. And the more like weight you have on your body, be prepared to have your hormones get even more horrible and have horrible things like go on with like as you go through changes in life. It's going to be more extreme. So the better you keep your body in shape while you're young, the better off you're going to be as you age. Trust me on this. You want a piece of advice that's going to freaking make, save you a lot of fucking hassle, a lot of pain and heartache? Trust me on this one. Okay. So all in all, very successful in love. Your career is kind of exciting. There is I feel like that there could be some kind of promotion. I mean, you guys could even end up like getting a promotion where you end up moving to a different area, like maybe even a different country or across an ocean. It's kind of crazy. Exciting though. I mean, what amazing stuff you have to look forward to. Okay. And remember, staying strong, resilient, pursuing your goals, pursuing everything, and having a positive attitude is really what's going to make you sail through this. Taking good care of your body, practicing meditation on a regular basis. Meditation is the key to all magic and manifestation. If you cannot imagine, if you cannot freaking meditate, good luck on trying to manifest shit. Okay. Because it helps gain focus and it switches your energy levels straight up. It literally has you vibrating at a different frequency in order to attract. And if you've read enough and you've studied enough, then you know what I'm saying. I'm sure many of you have read like Joe Dispenza's books. There's other people who talk about this kind of stuff too, not just him. But I'm telling you, look into this. Do it, you guys. All right. That's it. That's all I have. Thank you so much for your support, for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. If you'd like to check out more readings by me or get a personal one, head over to my Patreon. The link's in the drop-down box below. Thank you guys for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. Hey, for those of you who chose group 3, my group 3 people, let's see what's coming this summer for you guys. The first 2 groups have been absolutely amazing. We have some repeating energy coming through these readings, which I find very interesting. Oh my God. How is this possible? We literally have it with this group too. And as you saw, I use different tarot decks. This is, okay, so when this kind of shit happens, this is something we all need to definitely pay attention to. Because what are the fucking odds? Do you know how many times I've used these decks and shuffled them and yet the same card came out for all 3 groups? It is I feel like this summer is like the time to rock it. You guys, enough is enough. Time to pull out all the stops and really rock that Queen of Wands energy. I do sense that Leo season is going to be in particularly very intense. Intense in a good way, not a bad way. Okay. I'm really feeling that. We have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Okay. And we have the Chariot. Oh my God. Cancer season for this group. Okay. And Cancer is right before the end of June going into the beginning of July is Cancer season. So again, this is summertime. So I feel like for this group, shit, man, it's probably like your summer energy and all that freaking sexy freaking, you're starting to turn on that inner glow is already happening for you starting now with Taurus season, moving into Cancer season. Oh my God. I just feel like intuitively, you know that this is it, you guys. This is going to be a summer that you're not going to forget. I feel like this group, wear red because it's definitely going to catch some attention. I do feel that red, and then also like kind of like sea washed colors. Like if you're going to wear a dress, you either need to go full on like red, like sexy, like look at me, depending on what the situation is, or else like a flowy kind of like gauzy, like gossamer, okay? Kind of like gown that looks like, you know, some like a mermaid freaking queen or something, you know, like flowy like that, like where it's like gauzy and beautiful, like you should be frolicking through a field of wildflowers or something. These are like the looks, and it's like those are very different from one another, but I feel like these are like going to be some key ways to dress, like that's going to get some attention. And what's really interesting is we have Willow, veils parting. We have Garden. Oh my God, time for nurturing. And you know, this is the Queen of Cups. She is the nurturer. We have Queen of freaking Wands and Queen of Cups. I see this group definitely hanging out with a same-sex best friend. And you're going to have a lot of fun together. Like you're going to go on a lot of adventures together. I also want to mention that you guys could be attending a wedding, some kind of, you know, marriage. It could actually take place in a garden where there are some amazing willow trees. It even could be like a Japanese themed garden. You know, like a Japanese tea garden. A lot of like botanical gardens have these. There's one definitely near me, and it is absolutely fucking gorgeous too. I love it. Or straight up, this could be taking place in Japan. But I get the sense there's something like this, that where it's like you're going to be attending an event like this. I just see there's a lot of inward journeying. There's going to be a lot of spiritual growth for you. But definitely I see you and another, you know, there's definitely female energy here. We have, for our career influence, we have Venus, even more feminine energy. Maybe this is why. The career influence is Venus, love, beauty, creativity, money, desires, passions, values, charm, and social life. Your social life is going to be lit. Totally lit. You could even be, for somebody here, attending some kind of wedding for a same-sex couple too, okay? That's very specific, but it is coming through. And we have art, fashion. Maybe this is like one of the careers that you guys work in, and this is how you know these people. Art, fashion, design, beauty, cosmetics, music, luxury, entertainment, relationship counseling, interior design. And for our love influence, we have Earth. Okay, this is weird because, you know, Venus rules Taurus, and this is Taurus's card, and it's also an earth sign. So I heavily feel like this is going to involve somebody you work with. They could be like a bestie or something like this, or you are attending events for your best friend's work stuff, or, you know, there's something like this. But it's definitely what like has to do with where you make your money, your personal finances. So with the love influence, it says staying grounded in love, being sure your love is real, building a life together, working well with each other, finding love at work. Boom, there it is. Office affair, money issues, life of luxury, and being stable. This is really interesting, you guys. Straight up, the person you could be getting involved with is a Taurus or a Cancer. I feel like so many, like there's a couple people who pick this group. So we have different people, or straight up, like they could be Cancer and Taurus, like, you know, sun and rising, a combination of those two somehow, maybe even some Leo, maybe their moon is in a fire sign. something like this. But there is some heavy water energy here, but it's very passionate, sexy kind of energy that I'm feeling here. So let's see what comes up in the chips to, yeah, I feel like you're going to be feeling very beautiful. Maybe you're getting like a makeover or something. There's something like you've been working hard on your fitness and nutrition, so you're like really feeling a glow up. Okay, and I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to pass this on because I know somebody, because I'm seeing all these long flowing locks on all these women. For those of you who have long hair like me, my hair goes to my ass. It goes actually down past like the top of my lower back now. You guys are going to want to try this. I just did it and it works really fucking good. My husband actually made it for me. We have aloe vera plants like that we grow, and we have a fuck ton of them, big ones that are very old. And he cut off a whole leaf of the aloe. He scooped the aloe out of it, like the gel. And then he put it in the NutriBullet with some coconut oil. And I applied that to my hair, and I cannot fucking believe how fucking good it looks. Highly recommend. This is maybe something that a beauty treatment that you guys want to do on the regular. If you do not have an aloe plant, you can buy like from nutrition, like Vitamin Shop and places like this. You can get aloe vera gel. That's just pure aloe vera gel. You don't want anything with alcohol in it because that'll dry the fucking shit. Just straight up aloe. That's it. And put that through your hair along with coconut oil. You can add some other oils into it. Prickly pear oil is also a really good one, which is also a cactus. So let's see what comes up here. So we have siblings. We have, holy shit, makeover or new image. We have open relationship. We have magic spell. We have the month of December. Hold on, I'm going to pull a couple more to see. We have shadow work. We have meditation. This came up for another group as well. We have in-laws, and we have Dom sub. Okay, what's going on there, you guys? I get the sense that, you might not be wanting to be tied down this summer. So you're more apt to be like, okay, I just want an open relationship. I just want to kind of date and have a good time or whatever. Or straight up, you could be hearing this like from a sibling. I mean, this could even be your sister that you're hanging out with on the regular. Like you can bond really closely with your sister or just a sibling in general. But I'm definitely feeling feminine energy here. This is definitely going to be, because we have meditation, spell work, makeover, shadow work. I get the sense that you have been really putting in the time. And if you're not doing it now, you need to do it now, starting now, because we have Taurus energy where we're working and doing our shadow work. I have like a fuck ton of posts about this over on my Patreon. Shadow work is needed if we are to reclaim ourselves and become whole. What it is you are acknowledging the shadow side of yourself and once you acknowledge these things, maybe issues that you have trouble with or like negative feelings, like once you call them out and you notice them, you have control over them. You are in charge of them. They're not ruling you. So running away and hiding, and for all the people out there, because I remember like back in the day, I was talking about shadow work and tarot readings, and people would whine and bitch, and they'd be like, oh, I don't like that. That's scary. It's so scary. Ew, that's negative. I'm like, it's negative to reclaim who the fuck you are and get rid of your neuroses and negativity? Really? Okay. Yeah, well, I know where you're headed, honey. Good luck to you. It's like, ugh. So we want to make sure that we are taking charge of this and working this on the regular. It's only going to make you stronger. It's literally going to change your whole outlook and make you look different too. When you unload the negative bullshit, it's also going to attract amazing friendships and partners into your life. Obviously, this is a great time, like in December, as well as Taurus season, Cancer season, maybe Leo season too, to definitely work some magic, especially love magic. You guys could be dealing with, it's interesting, we have Dom sub. So literally one of the people that you could be dealing with or having like a relationship or meeting is somebody who's quite dom or sub, something like this. It's very interesting. We have in-laws. So I get the sense like you could be hearing some shit, or even like this is a little thing. It doesn't have to be something huge always with a tarot reading. It could be something small, but through the sibling, you could have a sibling or your best friend's sibling, and you're shooting the shit, you're at an event or something, and they're talking, and there's something about the in-laws that comes up. Their in-laws, they could be having some drama, or straight up like you could be hearing some tea, like, oh my God, did you hear? And so. They're like breaking up because they want an open relationship. They want an open marriage, and the one partner is not okay with it or something. Maybe they're discovering that they're like more dom or sub, and they want to add some of that into the mix, and it's like not going over too well or something. This is like some gossip or some tea. And considering what we're dealing with in these cards, I wouldn't be surprised, because there's always fucking drama involved with this shit. It seems like as a creative person, I've been around many creative people who work in the music industry, fashion, art, whatever. And there's always somebody who's connected to somebody where there's some fucking drama going on, because again, we're dealing with people who are heavily influenced by emotion and sex and passion and stuff, because straight up the best artists, this is what makes a good artist. Sex actually freaking inspires, and you do your best work if you have good sex, straight up. I speak from fucking experience with this too. When my book comes out, read it for yourself. Find out, okay? But it's like you literally, it inspires great art. It always does. It always has, and it will for as long as humans exist. Love does as well. I mean, think of all the great art that has revolved around music that has to do with love and stuff like this. It is just interpersonal relationships, sex, love, marriage, heartbreak. All these things are like the catalysts for wonderful, great art. So like I said, there's always going to be some kind of drama or something going around with that kind of stuff. It just comes with the territory, you guys. But I definitely see there's a whole new makeover. You're having a whole new image. You are rocking it. You are definitely attracting people into your life. And it's because you're nurturing yourself. Part of that nurturing is that shadow work. You're working spells. You're definitely doing your meditations. In order to work magic spells, you have to be good at meditation. This is a straight up fact that people, they don't want to know. They don't want to hear that they actually have to work for that too. But yeah, you do. The best people who work magic, who actually get shit to manifest and happen, they're good at meditation because they can get focused. How the fuck can you manifest anything if you cannot stay focused in order to project your energy? Because that's what this is about. And there is science behind this, folks. And it's not just bullshit. We literally do give off energy waves as people, and we can project this energy to attract or repel. So, yeah, it's true. So by meditation and working on meditation, which is called a practice for a reason, because it's something that is ongoing. You only get better as time goes on, but it does require patience and letting go and literally opening up to receive. If you are resisting all the time, then good luck to you. It's not going to happen. You have to be open. And meditation does change your brain chemistry. It literally physically changes your DNA, your cells. It's fucking amazing shit. In of itself, it is quite magical. So I get the sense that this group if you're doing that, continue down that path. It's only going to get better. If you haven't started it yet, now's the time. Get to work. Because through meditation also, the veils are going to part. You're going to become highly intuitive, maybe even have some prophetic dreams, some very amazing experiences while through meditation. Some clarity can come, some answers to some solutions, epiphanies. All these kind of things can happen at this time. So make sure that you're doing that, you guys, okay? So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Thank you so much for your support and watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If you would like to check out more readings by me or get a personal one, head over to my Patreon. The link's in the drop down box below. Thank you guys for being with me. I'll catch you next time. Bye.